Yes, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Sneal David Uncut. And the first thing I gotta do is we need a moment of silence for the people that lost their lives in Ukraine. It's real tragedy what Russia's doing to them. It really is. But I gotta be honest. I gotta be honest here, folks. I don't care for the war at all. They letting black folks suffer and letting the white folks leave first. Yes. If you don't believe me, you better go check it out. Look it up. Whatever you gotta do. So I don't really care for it. And everybody like, oh my God, throw some praise, yeah, throw some praise, whatever. But yeah, they are definitely trying to entrap the black folks. And I do not like it. I recommend it 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10. That's what I can give it. Man, speaking of news, yo, listen, people. You know what's funny? Because everybody's quiet on the Chris Brown situation. That he's innocent. You know what I'm talking about? About the girl that allegedly accused him of rape after she slept with him at Diddy party, whatever the case may be. But then in the leaked messages, it shows that they was talking the next day. She sent him a picture and he told her to take a plan B. Now, first of all, let's back up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Before this, it's something about Diddy. Like every one of his parties is some next level shit. You know what I'm talking about? All right. I read one time this nigga Diddy showed up to his party in a car and left on a boat. I need that kind of money. That kind of money is crazy. Listen, he's treating life like his Grand Theft Auto. At this point, that's what it is. Like how you show up in a car to your event, but leave on your boat. Like that's the most gangster shit ever. Yes, Diddy is weird. He do very, very questionable things. Very questionable. But you can't be mad at him. He out here living a GTA lifestyle. I want to be like him one day. I ain't gonna lie. Because that shit is amazing. Speaking of amazing, I don't know if y'all seen that Batman. I definitely haven't. People said it's 3 hours long. And yeah, it's 3 hours long in the theaters. It's not Marvel movies. So I cannot say the theaters to see it. No shade to DC, but their track records ain't the greatest when it comes to movies. But then again, a shout out to Robert Pattinson. What he did was the most gangster shit I heard in a long time. He went to Pete Davidson bar. He went to this man bar or club or whatever the case would be and told the DJ, yo, play straight Kanye West music. That's the most gangster shit I've ever seen heard of in a long time. Like he went there deliberately saying, yo, I want to hear Kanye West music. Yes, folks, we're talking about the fucking vampire that glows in the light. Yes, him. He started in the Batman. I still don't understand the casting of that. I still, to this hour, because that man refused to work out. Like he's the skinny Batman. What is going on? What is going on? But what he did was fucking gangster. You cannot deny it. I mean, I bet he walked up in his Batman costume like, DJ, put on that Kanye West all night long. This is my party. I'm Batman. Yo, I swear to God. Hey, that's what I think happened. That's some gangster shit. But I do want to know how everybody's week was. How was your weekend, man? Because I know the weekend's coming up, but I'm talking about the weekend before. I had a crazy weekend, man. I had a crazy weekend. And first of all, I gotta say, I would not recommend United Airlines to anyone. 0 out of 10 stars also. Even though I said the last time was gonna be my last time taking it, I took it again because this time I thought it was gonna be my last time because my last time was supposed to be my last time. But then I'm like, oh, I can give him another chance. No, I'm not doing it. This time was my last time. Let me tell y'all what happened. First of all, leaving whatever, they had us hold up for an hour. A whole hour. Right? A whole hour. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. It's delays, it's storms. All right, cool. We gets up in the air. So the lady, you know how the people come through you in the aisle. The lady comes to me, was like, sir, what would you want? I said, I want a Coke. She said, okay. First of all, this is how cheap they are. She gave me a cup of Coke and ice. They didn't even give me the whole fucking can. Who does that? All right, so scratch that. All right, so that's out the way. That shit tasted like Coke Zero. Coke Zero. So I said, hey, listen, lady. I ain't asked for Coke Zero. I said, I want a Coca-Cola. So I looked at her and said, are you calling me fat? Huh? That's what this is? I said, Ling, you calling me fat? She like, what are you talking about, sir? What are you talking about, sir? I said, Ling, you calling me fat, right? And I started getting loud. When you get loud, everybody just got quiet. Everybody was quiet. Everybody was quiet looking at me like, yo, you wilding. I said, you're right. I apologize, Ling. what I said was very unethical, and I don't want you to tell your cousins they can't do my manicures and pedicures no more. So we had to get that out the way. And but that was crazy. So that's the first part. That's the first part of what happened. Like the hour delay, I get on the flight. Ling Ling give me fucking Coke Zero when I asked for clearly I asked for regular Coke. She's calling me fat indirectly. I didn't like the negativity. I didn't like it, folks. I did not like it. So now we I'm going back home, whatever, landing Jersey, Jersey, whatever case may be. And instead of her, I said instead of her, my bad, y'all. Instead of pilot landing, he said, hey, it's gonna be a little 10-minute delay, but we'll be landing soon. I said, all right, cool, 10 minutes not bad. 2 hours later, no, 2.5 hours later, we are in the sky doing aerials, like going round and round and round and round. I thought we was at the fucking airplane Olympics or something. That shit was crazy. It got so crazy. I yelled, I screamed up and said, yo, fuck that. Jesus is about to take this wheel. I need to land now. Fuck this shit. And I pushed past the people that, handing out the drinking stuff. What do you call them? Wow. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Well, I pushed past them. I ran over to grab the one parachute, and I ran into an emergency stop. I said, sir, no, what you doing? I said, fuck this. I'm trying to go home. I can't take it no more. Jesus is going to take this wheel, and we all go die. And somebody stood up and said, yo, bro, we don't got time for your negativity. And I said, oh, shit. I sat back down. But we was in the air for about 3 hours, though, 2.5 to 3 hours. And that shit was crazy. And that wasn't the wildest part of my trip. But that part is very important, folks, because I recommend the Airlines 0 out of 10. Yo, the wildest thing about my trip, though, was, I'm out there with my friend. And I'm like, yo, don't stand in that corner. We go to the corner anyway. And we wasn't on the corner for more than 30 seconds for a random person walked by and said, yo, this is future shit. You don't know what you just did? This is future shit. I was confused. The gentleman part of me was very confused, but the nigga part of me was like, yo, smack the shelf, this nigga, let's go. So then he walked. That's all right, cool. He came back. This is future shit. If I come back, I'm going to shoot this whole shit up. I go, oh, shit. Oh, he's speaking crazy. My friend got scared, was like, no, I don't want to stay in the Hoover no more. That's all right, we can walk back. But what I wanted to say was, nigga, who are you talking to? I would slap the shout at you, future and his whole crew. But I couldn't say it, Had to be a gentleman, had to stand by it. Now, while this is going on, now a guy directly 3 feet from me, 3 feet. He looking right at me. We had a black mental communication thing. I tell you, we was talking mentally. And he said, yo, bro, I told you don't stand in that corner. Everybody knows you stand in the corner, you're either a fucking hooker or you're selling drugs. It's no in between. You're either a hooker, selling drugs, or a fucking gangbanger. It's one or the other. And it looked like you're a fucking upstanding citizen. And I looked at him and said, yes, I am. I'm very classy. What's going on? I was waiting for Uber. So yeah, he walked past and was like, oh man, and that, that was very wild. That was very wild, man. It was very wild. And the crazy part is I wasn't in the trenches. But overall, my trip was all right. It was cool, besides the airplane stuff. Ah, man. What is really going on? Fat girl season is almost over. Soon about to be summertime. Sundress season is here. I couldn't be more excited, folks. Are y'all excited for sundress season like I am? Because I definitely am. And that's what we're waiting for. And this sundress season is going to be legend. Let's wait on it. Because we got to continue waiting. Because the last time I said that, it wasn't dairy. It wasn't legendary. It was just legend. Legend for being so bad of a sundress season. So this time, I need us to wait to see how the dairy ends for the legend at the end of the season. You know what I mean? So I got to wait a few months until May, maybe June, to see if sundress season was worth it this year. And if it's not, I'm suing the hot girls. Yes, I'm suing the hot girls. You know hot girls summer? I'm suing somebody, the hot girls, because the sundress season was trash. It was very trash, and I can't have this year. We already going through a lot, man. Biden out here fucking giving money to everybody and their mother, but he can't get black reparations. Something don't adds up. Asian folks got more bills passed than black folks had in 50 years. Something adding up. Biden also said, you're not black if you don't vote for him. We voted for him, and he disappeared. Something adding up. 1 + 1 = 9. But not in my math book, but something ain't adding up. More of the story, shit is getting crazy out here, folks. Shit is getting crazy. World War III, everybody making memes. And I just seen the baby eating a chicken wing with no teeth. I'm talking about a 3-month-old baby. This is crazy out here. But that's all for today. Yo, listen, subscribe, and we back. See on David, the news story is gonna be back, so be prepared. It's getting warmer and it's hot at the same damn time. Very confusing temperatures, but I will be back. So I need to stay tuned because I'm in here.